Justin Thin, friend of the program, is documenting something I've been watching very closely out of fear. I'm shivering. Actually, I don't like this. Michigan State is putting a full court press on Jasiah Jervis. They are going all out in Justin's own words. Tom Izzo, Doug Wojcik, Thomas Kelly, and Sadi Washington all stopped in to see him yesterday. This comes directly after Jasiah Jervis visited East Lansing for Grind Week. There's a ton of buzz. There's a ton of speculation that Michigan State is emerging as the team to beat. Now, yesterday on the channel, we told you that sources close to this recruitment said it's 50-50 between Michigan State and NC State. Sources from both teams are saying, we think we got this one. Well, while both teams sit back and say, we think we got this one, Tom Izzo's entire support staff is in the gym with Jasiah. And if you pay attention to what Adam Zagoria was tweeting as he put an article out interviewing Tom Izzo in the high school where they went to watch Jasiah, I don't believe NC State was there. In fact, there were coaches from Florida and other schools trying to get in for Jasiah right now. NC State coming off their own visit with Jasiah, kind of sitting back, whatever. We think we've got a good chance. Michigan State saying, yeah, we've got a good chance, and we're still right here. And by the way, I hate the portal. This is music to your ears. I know it is. But do you think anything has shifted from when we talked yesterday, given the fact that Michigan State just sent 27 coaches to Jasiah Jervis's high school?
Yeah, I think to your point, and you made this point a long time ago on a Michigan State recruiting video, and it was a great point though about how Izzo just has like a smaller pool, it seems, of players that he wants, which I think we were playing a game of like devil's advocate where we said like, what does that benefit of? Because obviously it doesn't benefit the new age of college basketball because there's so many talented players, right? There's so many like say there's a very wide net you can cast and you can put yourself at a lot of places. Whereas so Izzo is just more so in the old school role. He wants to hone in on his guys, bring a lot of staff with him. He identifies his guys, and it works out well if he gets them. If he doesn't get them, then obviously it's a shit show because they have such a small bucket. This is just to me confirmation of one, how Tom Izzo feels about Jasiah Jervis, and two, his recruiting approach. Like obviously he's in for some other guys, but this is the priority right now. He's going to send the whole staff there. And maybe there's some other schools that split up their staff because, if you're a Kentucky, let's say, you want Tyron Stokes and Deron Rippey. You can't send the full staff to both. They can't be at two places at once. So, I think it's just a different type of approach. And optically speaking, after a day of speaking on someone coming out and it being like, oh, it's neck and neck. Well, I'm gonna send the whole staff there. Who are you gonna send? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Was NC State was there, but I think it was just a staff member.
I don't even think they were there.
So like
I could be wrong, but all the tweets I saw of coaches that were in for Jasiah, there was not an NC State representative this week. Michigan State had their entire staff there.
Maybe it was like Trey Holland's birthday or something. They couldn't miss it.
Can I spin zone this as a rival fan? Because if you want my honest answer, again, my favorite term, lie detector me. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like I'm on an electric chair right now. What do you want from me? Michigan State's crushing this. Michigan State is basically doing exactly what I would do if I was Michigan State's head coach. This cycle, this recruiting class, word for word, step by step, they have gone after the players I think they should go after. They have gotten the players I want them to get. Carlos Medlock's my favorite point guard that was gettable for Michigan State. Jasiah Jervis is my favorite shooting guard that's gettable for anyone. If you get both of them together and you go after some elite center prospects with them and a few wings that can do a variety of different things, this is becoming the class 2.0. That's what this is. The last time Michigan State had the class, it was Cassius Winston and Nick Ward and Josh Langford and Redacted. Those guys spit out 30-win seasons like it was nothing. A few of them took their talents to the NBA. It just worked, and that's what's coming right now. He's putting it together. And reminder that almost every offseason we do a how long is Tom Izzo going to be here conversation. He's recruiting like he ain't going anywhere. These players are signing up to play for him like he ain't going anywhere. And it's a power move. It's a power move not just to check in. It's a power move not to send one coach. It's a power move to say, hey, I'll be there, and my entire staff's going to be here. You're it. And to your point, Tom Izzo usually has a pretty good hit rate when he goes to lengths of this drastic measures, right? This means he thinks he can get him. He's not doing this if he doesn't think this is right within the palm of his hands. So, yeah, I'm terrified because, again, I love Jasiah. I don't want to see him in green and white. I think he's going to terrorize me for years to come with Medlock. Now that I've done my honest answer, let me give you the spin zone that I have to force myself to give so that I don't jump off a bridge right now. Uh, if y'all send every single coach on the staff and you still lose him to Will Wade,
Yeah.
I will clown you endlessly.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll spin it, but yeah.
You know what? You might as well throw the cottage in.
I will for what it's
Give him
worth.
Lupe. Tell him Steven will work for you now. Okay? Give him the entire family. And let's see if it can beat Will Wade signing one check.
Oh no, don't do that.
Well, that's what it is, right? Because part of that cute little interview, oh, I don't like the transfers. I'm done bitching about it. Wah. I don't like transactions. That's what he told Zags, right? In Jasiah Jervis's gym, with the whole staff there. Zags, I don't like transactions, man.
Exactly. And
It's
everyone's
not for
like, "Yeah,
me.
Tom, yeah, there's no transactions here. None."
Listen, there's a
And then
reason Will
and then he
Wade
leaves
didn't have to
then he
send the
leaves the
staff.
locker room and the players on Michigan State are chucking it up with him like, it's so funny how coach thinks that like we don't get anything.
Yeah, when you don't pay your players, damn Skippy, you got to send 35 assistants to try and make a guy feel special. I hope Will Wade sent him one text at 11 p.m. like, "Hey, big head, got your contract ready. Here's 1.6 million. Sign the dotted line." Let's see. Because I'll be real, every friendship has a price. I love you. I love you. And you love me. I know you do. But you know there is a number that you would take to stop being friends with me.
100%.
That's
It's a
crazy.
lot, and it's
I
a
would
lot,
never do that to you.
and it's a lot lower than I'm afraid to admit.
That's crazy because I would never do that to you. Sleeper dog for life. Woof woof.